Good day, players. This is Free Colonization. The year is 1612. Season 1 of 4. I'm playing 4 seasons. And I'm playing the 100 Colonies Challenge. By now I have 85 colonies, and that should be for the colonies that I'm making. But the more important part is that I have to begin now and prepare this nation for the upcoming independence. That should be the fight with the king. Let's see how is the king doing. They have 23 frigates. These ships are almost like the frigate. I have 4 frigates. I have 2 towns that are building frigates now. And how is the army? There are 23 dragoons, 63 regulars, and 39 artilleries. I'm still puny, but what I will want is to have 1 dragoon at every town and 1 artillery. So I will begin now making the artilleries to prepare for these upcoming battles, and of course to fight the other European nations, especially the annoying Russians, which are the usual suspects these days. Actually, these were English colonies, but in the previous episodes we know what happened. Strange things are happening in Europe. Okay then, I will begin with this part. It should be well prepared. Let's see how is the town of Blue doing. No more forts. Let's have 1 artillery in every town. What else? Okay, for now, actually, I have plenty of gold. So, I'm almost at the stage where I do not need Europe for specialists. I have 2 towns or 3 that are making specialists. Here we're making elder statesmen, and I can train all other type of specialists, even the veteran soldiers. I'm making approximately 3k per turn, so this is good amount of gold through the custom house and through these low prices. Everything, almost everything is now at low price except the alcohol. These Europeans, they still drink this rum. Alright, so where were we? At the town of Blue. Alright, so no more room. Let's help with the artillery. Actually, I don't like minuses, so these 2. Wait, and this is my... No, this is not my room town. I have another one, and this is the Amazon. But I will make separate video about the best, the most raw production per town. Now this should make the most room and sugar. There are 2 sugar resources, but yet I have 2 room makers here in this town of Blue. I can make 40 bottles of nice alcohol per turn. It's not that nice in big quantities though. But since the actually, well, okay, the price is 2, but I don't need to dump that price more, so they will create crosses. These crosses are used to generate all these recruits. Next is fisherman. All right. Okay, next town. And this will be a gold town. All unused colonists should be outside, so they do not affect the Liberty Bell count and the food. And I also have a free colonist here, which will become a soldier and the elder statesman. When they, in dire situations, they will grab a weapon and defend the town. Alright, not yet. So, one artillery. Let's make the second artillery. Schoolhouse. How are we doing in the town of Brown? This was fur trapping town. It is still, but we have also some sugar and some cotton, since the fishermen are doing the food job. And what is that? 15 colonists. I don't need that many colonists here. We have stock clothes, so let's remove this. They will stay outside. 2 and, well, one more. 12 colonists is a good count. Okay, now we are making another artillery. There are no minuses. I'm not selling the food here. Okay, let's not be that cheap. 10 gold. Okay, now this is the town of White, the White town. I have a cathedral here. What we do? Only 8 ore. Yes, I need in every town to have at least 20,000 weapons. That should be 4 soldiers on this difficulty. And the plan is the other 15 colonies to make that 100 colony challenge to be from the European nations. I will not play until the end because I plan another colonization game on the hardest difficulty for the holidays. This will be so exciting holidays. They are coming. The new year is coming. Yes. Okay, so White is doing let's make that artillery and then we will continue with the fort. 200 weapons, no free colonists. I'm exporting the food. Okay. The next is the town of Green. This town is for I don't have 100 tobacco. So one colonist will make tobacco and I cannot put out 2 colonists from here. Right, 1 artillery. There is not enough food. Why is this fisherman not a fisherman? He refused to become expert. Alright, the next town is the town of Shipyard. This is my military towns, right? The towns where we have a lot of hills should make a lot of weapons and tools. Okay, they are well. I can't remove 2, so they will stay. 1 free colonist, surplus of food, and here I'm making the frigate, so we are not touching this town. It is doing well. Okay, next town is the town of Ore. I have already 2 artilleries, but let's make more. And I will need the producer. Yes. These 3 towns, they do not have wood. I have to supply them with wood or I can buy the artillery. So we're going to the town of Silver. Cathedral. This is educational town. Alright. First we will make the artillery and then the cathedral. Let's help. Plenty of wood here. Then we are going to the town of Dock. Another educational town. Alright. I don't need the artillery here actually. So let's see the town of Gold. It must be another educational town, and this distiller is not needed now. Minus 3s. Okay, let's make one artillery and we will continue. I will have to be prepared. Alright, and I will have to do that for all approximately 40 towns. Well, maybe 30. Not all of these towns are developed. Okay. One artillery coming. 15. This dude should be out. This is plenty of food. I have... this is a food town. This is plenty of food here. Okay, let's not export this food so I can receive free colonists. They will become soldiers, since they are close to the main ore production line. Okay, next artillery. And let's make one in bronze. Okay, that should be after the university. I was planning to train tobacconists. I need these workers. They can do it in the college, but it is always good to have university. So, okay, the artillery should be next. This town will make artillery and ore. Okay, we have oro and ori. And bridge, the bridge. Right, on the next part I will not have artilleries, since they are slow. I will need them in a group. So the other towns that will make these artilleries are the main towns. So most probably the king will come from here with his armada. We have to face it. I'm already shorting of ore. So let's make this artillery. And we check for free colonists. No free colonists. So let's not export the food. In the cotton, I will not export the food. In the rest town, they will continue to export it for a little precious gold. So let's make the next artillery. They also need tools. Where's my... there he is. Okay. I will resupply the tools later. Right, so we have this in sugar. In the town of Ocean. There is no armory here. Okay. Well, this is not an ore town. It is a food town. It will export the food. Neither the I need the armory to make the artillery, no matter if there is or not ore. This is my first tobacco town, so I'm not changing it. And where is my carpenter? Here he is. Work now. Stop procrastinating, you carpenter. I'm talking to my subjects. It's so cool. They do not judge me. At least in the game. Alright, next artillery. We have one in Tupi. Right, one in Dres. I will need one in the town of Colts. This is my third town. But I don't have a lot of fur trappers. But there are two resources. If I change this dude to make fur, that should be 86 furs per turn. Minus 20%, this is 60 gold per turn. Wait, I can remove this. This is 84 gold per turn. I have two fur makers here. We will leave it this way. And we produce the artillery. 24 turns. 24 turns will be enough for me to prepare the dragoons and declare the independence. I'm planning. Alright, one carpenter. And I will need 3 colonists. This is the town of Galaxy. Okay, so Galaxy is a central town. It is good to make colonists because the town, can send them in all directions. Good. Who's next? The town of Tools. Two wood. How much wood I'm exporting? Only 48. 64. 64. 56? Yes. The computer can count. He knows math. The next is the town of Arms. Where is the producer? Well, we'll see if I can reach 3k per turn with the artilleries. Okay, here I have a free colonist, so let's make it directly a dragoon. And meanwhile, I can train on hostile Native Americans. These days, even the Arawak declared me war, although I almost do not have front with them. This town of Bazaar is the closest. Maybe these two towns have angered the Arawaks. Alright, I can make few veterans on them, on their braves. And Smoke is making artillery. This dude is making artillery. Artillery here. This is town of Weaver. It should make clothes. Why isn't it blue? They will soon reach 100% of Liberty Bells. One more artillery. Okay. That should be 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 artilleries here. Okay, now I will have to, I hope France will not make any nonsense, but yet I will have to reinforce now the main Russian front. Let's check. The town of Russians is now maximum developed. I accept this tobacco planter. I hope it becomes soon. Anyway, I'm exporting and making cigars. From this side, I can trade with the Sioux. Alright. Actually, these towns, they haven't made everything they need. So I can make one artillery in the town of Belarus. This is a country in Eastern Europe. Ukraine happened to be my educational town because it is in the middle. Almost. The Azers, okay, the Azers can build artillery. Georgia is still developing, and Link is now a room town. From here I can trade with the Cherokee. They like me. They are very happy to see me. And of course I have random veteran soldiers here and there. In general, I'm sending them to new colonies to leave the horses. So now this is the 85th town. Now it is called Radar. The Radar town. I have a veteran soldier, but I don't have food. I will need some food. So these horses will increase. Then I can mount it. And with 2 horses, they can continue to reproduce and make more horses. Because I also need the horses in every town. So 200 weapon, 200 horses is the best scenario. Also, these horses are needed for the elder statesman to go far away. So they mount a horse and I can distribute them to the towns. Now, only this part remained without elder statesman, but it will be fixed soon. And so, this is the preparation for the upcoming battles. Now let's send this rookie to search for victims. Also, I can send horses where they need it. And I have 2 ships for trading. Now, how much gold do I have? 15,000. Right, so we trade clothes. Alright, well, yes, we are at war. They will not trade now. Okay, we are going up to the towns of the Iroquois. How is that pronounced? I have already one there. Let's see, and there some green blue dudes. Nope. Anyway, we will station this somewhere here. So the veterans should be on fortified position and the rookies should be on sentry. What they want? They want cigars. These Indians smoking the pipe of peace all day. Alright, this will stay. Our trader going back. Okay, and with the scout, I'm just spying the Russians. What are they doing? No soldiers here. They do custom house. Clever. Here we can have now 50 horses. Again, no food. Where are my food makers? I need fisherman. Now we have plus 2 horses. Okay. This is... I need 3 farmers. This is only 1 farmer in Highway. The town of Highway. What is that caravan? Apache. What are they doing here? This caravan is lost. The Apache town is... Where is it? Cherokee. I know it. There. The red are the Apache. Now these servants, I'm wondering what to do with them. Who is going where? Wait, this should be an elder statesman, or is it? Yes, a little lagging. Yes, this is the elder statesman. Here is an elder statesman arriving on a horse. Now I can free the veteran dragoon, and we have +1 to place. This is the town of Jungle. Where is that town? I know where that town is. It is right here. Okay. Tools. We distribute tools. There's plenty of tools. I don't have the expansion, the warehouse expansion here. Okay. There are plenty of tools everywhere. And let's see how is Europe doing. So 1 frigate to the east, 1 to Maine. Alright, from the eastern part, I will need elder statesman. So everything should be that. That should be priority now that I have so many gold. And on the main part, let's see. All towns that are across this great river are now... wait, so what I need here. I need cloth maker and armorer. That should CA means. So let's take some. There is 1 cloth. And I will have to train 1 master gunsmith. Okay, the town of... now these towns, Maya, Valka, Krisi and the others, they will be only resource towns. I will not have specialists there. They will sell every raw production that they can make. Yet I will need the blacksmither and the carpenter and the statesman. This should be the 3 specialists. In the town of Pitt also, it will produce a lot of ore. So I need to make these 2. Tobacconist. Okay, 1 tobacconist. No, I will take the blacksmithers first. And they will go with a worker. Okay, 4 people going to the new world. Let's see, I have 7k. Let's see how much k will I have next turn. There is a warm drink. Actually, this founding father that allows me to see the other European nations movement is a little annoying. And another thing that is very annoying at this exact version that I'm playing is that there are no arrow keys for the towns. There should be when I press the arrow key to move to the next town. But because I know what programming is, you fix something and with that fix you are ruining two other things. And I suspect this is what have happened in this last version. Anyway, I don't think I got 3k gold per turn, and I also still cannot get 3k subscribers, not per turn. Alright, so, well, from now on I will begin the militarization of the nation, and next time we will see on the independence, or if someone make some messes around, which are interesting. This is for now. And wait, let's just check what happened this turn. We have a lot of production, no specialists. None have become a specialist. Ah, I haven't placed the producer. All right. Right. Horses. Right. We have forgotten this too. Okay, let's make plenty of this. And this one. Well, this is for now. Commander Og out.